Hi everyone, Sarah here with Seamwork, and I'm sharing 5 weeks of wardrobe planning tips. And in this first video, we're going to be talking about mood boards. So we're going to be sharing 10 tips to help you create a really inspiring mood board for yourself as you design. And we're going to show you how mood boards can make your sewing a lot easier and make it a lot more fun and just really help you get more out of the projects that you're making. So these tips are part of our class, which is called Design Your Wardrobe, and that's a 3-week program to help you plan your sewing. So if you take that program with us, we help you to create your own personalized sewing plan for the next season. And in the end, what you have is this organized queue of sewing projects that just all work together and you know you're going to love to wear. So it includes daily videos, you get worksheets, some creative activities, there's a planner that goes with it, and we have a private community so you can share your progress as you go and you can see what other people are designing too. There's a self-guided version, and that's open to Seamwork members at any time, but we also run it together twice a year, which is just really, really fun and inspiring. So if you want to check it out, take a look at the link down below. But one of the best parts of Design Your Wardrobe is what I'm sharing today, which is the process of creating mood boards to really, really get in touch with your style and just express that style in a visual way. So today, Sienna's going to walk you through 10 tips for creating your own mood board.
Tip 1, pick your format. Do you want to create a digital mood board or an analog mood board? Sometimes creating a digital mood board is easier. It saves time, space, paper, and you can make edits at any time. But there's something really special about creating a physical mood board. If you get inspired by cutting out images and arranging them and prefer to touch fabric swatches, then you might prefer analog. There is no wrong way to approach this, so think about which format works for you. You can even jot down a quick pro and con list to see what makes the most sense for your resources, space, and creative style. Tip 2, create a mood before you create a mood board. You don't want to create a mood board if you are feeling rushed or stressed out. You don't have to carve out a ton of time to make a mood board, but you do want to be in a creative mood. Do this exercise near your machine, in front of a fireplace, outside, in your closet. Just find a space that is motivating. Don't forget a beverage, snack, good lighting or mood lighting, and some music. Tip 3, play with size. Do you feel better with a single page of inspiring images, or do you want to decorate an entire piece of foam core? Work with what makes you feel inspired and not overwhelmed. Also, feel free to make it bigger or smaller as you edit. Have both big and small options ready, and don't restrict yourself as you start to put together your inspiration elements. Put everything you might need together on a floor or table so you can see it all at once. Tip 4, look around you. When it comes time to gather your inspiration, look around you. Find images of nature, architecture, people, animals, home decor, colors, toys, photographs from your childhood. Where will you be wearing these clothes? Look to those places for inspiration. Tip 5, go 3D. If you're creating a physical mood board, you don't have to only include pictures. Include objects, textures, paint chips, yarn, pattern flats, fabric, notions. Tip 6, grab a thesaurus. Words can be as powerful as an image. What words describe your collection? Google them. Grab a thesaurus, search for the words on Pinterest to see what kinds of images come up. When you have words, write them down on your mood board, type them up, and print them out. Figure out ways to incorporate them visually. Tip 7, don't only think literally. You aren't going to be sewing your mood board. It's meant to inspire you and guide you through the process so you stay motivated, engaged, and keep your goal in mind. Your inspiration doesn't all have to be fashion related. Tip 8, create mini mood boards for each step. If making a single mood board is overwhelming, you can have a bunch of mini mood boards. Make a fabric mood board, a looks board with your outfit, and a mood board that is only dedicated to inspiration. Tip 9, play before you glue. Rearrange your inspiration, try different combinations, add things, remove things. Use a bulletin board if a fear of commitment is keeping you from moving forward with your plans. Then you can rearrange your inspiration as you move throughout your creative process. Tip 10, and finally, and perhaps most importantly, use your mood board. Have your mood board in plain sight, keep it on your desktop if it's digital. Look at your mood board before you start the next step of your planning or sewing and at the end of the day. Hold your fabric and garments up next to it to see how it all flows together. Take note of what you've loved about your mood board and where it fell short. Use these learnings for your next mood board. If you're looking for even more mood board inspiration, hop on over to the community. We'll all share our mood boards at the end of week 1 of Design Your Wardrobe, and it is one of the most fun parts of this entire program. You won't believe how differently we all approach this creative exercise. Share what you created and take a look at what other seamworkers are doing. Hope you're feeling inspired.